All right, guys, I got Twana Daniel here with me. He's the CTO at DevCentreHouse Ireland. And we're just having a couple interesting discussions here. One of the topics is, why is Ireland such a great place for software engineers?
Yeah, great question, Richard. I think personally, first of all, I've spent over 20 years now in Ireland. I think everything goes back to the people. First of all, the people are very important. The circle community you have some of the great talent in Ireland. There are quite a really good universities and colleges that are very good at teaching computer science.
True.
I must say a lot of that is shifting really fast with the shift of AI in the last, say, 18 months.
Yeah.
But also these universities are also changing very, very rapidly, especially the colleges, I would say. And so you've got some great companies. Aside from that, you've got many international companies. You have an absolute amazing startup communities. So and I think with that we have such a strong cross-cultural people, which all of these combinations together. On top of that is the weather. I think people don't like the Irish weather. I think the Irish weather is pretty good if you want to put the head down and really kind of just work. And then openness to people have a lot of respect for you as a software developer. So I think overall, these are all combinations that you can really shine. And companies are always hiring software developers. And I think all of these things that makes Ireland such a great place. Also, it's an English-speaking country. And for developers, you read documentation all the time, right?
True.
So documentation is in English. You've got a good circle of people. You have a strong list of companies that are always looking to hire good talent. So all of these things makes it a really good place, I believe, in terms of software developers. Although you should definitely, leverage AI really smartly. You should try to become the subject matter expert at one thing. Don't try to pivot into many different programming languages. Don't focus too much on syntax. These things very important. Focus also become the all-rounder, as we call it in our company, the 3-tier, right?
Yep.
T-shape.
Yep.
Maybe you want to say a few words about T-shaped software developers. What makes us a T-shaped software developer?
Yeah, so this concept pretty much in 2 sentences is you want to have the vertical line of the T, which is the in-depth knowledge about one specific topic, and the horizontal line of the T represents broader knowledge. Overall, what that makes you as an engineer is very flexible and adaptable to different case scenarios. So let's say you are specialized in front-end development. That's great. And that can be your vertical T. And that's something you can deploy anytime, especially when it really, really matters. Now, the horizontal T, let's say if you have dabbled into, let's say, some back-end technologies like Nest.js or Node.js with Express, you can deploy those in a safer environment potentially, and that's something that you can grow on over time. And potentially that's something that you can leverage in your company if you have somebody that's more experienced in your team to learn and build that gap and to come to a point eventually where you're also becoming expert in those broader skills. So overall, the point of the T-shape is really to be adaptable and flexible as an engineer, to be able to handle different case scenarios when it's needed.
Yeah, I think the message here is obviously being subject matter expert in one division and then capitalize and expand that to be on the second and third, and that will make you so much stronger as an engineer. And
Exactly.
I think with today's industry, within the AI space, definitely you have the right tools in place, but you gotta make sure spend the time and the knowledge on learning. So with that, guys, if you did like this video, subscribe to the channel. All right, see you.
Bye-bye.